Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing the lore of my OCs, Gaylord the Forsaken Spider King, Cyclops the Cyclops, and Morsa the Human. So to start out, we're going to do a little bit of world building first. Basically, all three of these characters live on Sixth City, an island where people who are forsaken from their home countries can go live in peace. These three start a business together where Gaylord is the boss and eventually befriend each other. With this out of the way, we can now discuss each of the characters more in depth. Woohoo! Okay, so first we're starting with Gaylord, who perhaps has to be one of my favorites out of the three. Gaylord is a very kind arachnid with a tragic past. Before starting his business in Sixth City, Gaylord ruled over a nation of insects as Spider King, which this kingdom had a similar system to the French estate system. However, he was forsaken from his nation and forced to flee. After arriving in Sixth City, Gaylord met Cyclops and Morsa, who would later become his friends. He is very optimistic and sweet, but he is sometimes seen as weird because of his backwards way of speaking, overly passionate and loving attitude, and his lack of social awareness. He's very smart, just not socially, and this is why I love him. He's just so cute. And the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. Okay, so Cyclops is a little interesting to say the very least. He is, of course, a Cyclops and is very cynical. Gaylord is his boss and is very gracious to him, but even still, Cyclops often finds himself slacking off just because he doesn't see the point in working and just doesn't really want to. He really likes slushies, rock music, and also claims to hate musicals, but this is a little odd because he is also the world's biggest, you may have guessed it, Jeremy Jordan fan, which is weird because, Jeremy Jordan, he acts in a lot of musicals, but I'm sure there's nothing sus about this. There's nothing weird about this. I'm just reading too much into things. Cyclops also loves hanging out with his best friend, Morsa. Never been this old, but never felt so young. Anyone else feel like they're just playing adults? Morsa also works for Gaylord and is more importantly Cyclops' best friend. She's also very passionate about rock music and is actually the lead singer of a rock band that only she is in. She doesn't write down the lyrics to her songs, she just YOLOs them on stage. She's the diva for that. She knows a lot about history and also totally knows about Cyclops' secret. What is Cyclops' secret? I don't know, I can't tell you. She is also super witty and always says what's on her mind, for better or for worse. She doesn't try to be rude, but sometimes she comes across that way because she's just so honest. Look at me, I'm the king of New York! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought of the lore and if I should make a part 2 to explain my other characters. Once again, thank you guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye!